Hello, hello. Well, I want to take this few minutes to have a chat with you um, because I've gone through a lot of changes in the past several months, and I wanted to share with you some of the things that I learned so that it can help you on your journey to love your way to wellness. Um, it was it was very, very ooh, helpful, unique, stressful experience going down to Florida with the intention and the purpose of caring for my mother. Uh, I have spent most of my life as a caregiver for different members of my family, so rescuing people comes as second nature to me. And it was a very humbling learning experience that I went through. But I don't need to give you all the ins and the outs of it. What I learned is that rather than worrying about everybody else in my life, I have to put the focus of attention on me because I've spent too much time taking care of people who have not appreciated the things that I've offered them. So anyway, so can you relate? Have you ever spent time taking care of people who don't appreciate your efforts? Well, anyway, after my cat Owie passed away last year, it really got me thinking that it threw me into a depression is what it did. And the depression is what got me thinking. It got me thinking after I came out of the depression, on my way out, on my way climbing up from the depression, from the deep hole that I kind of built for myself. It made me realize how I had, over many years, put myself last. And this is just a rambling moment. And so one of the biggest changes that occurred for me after Owie passed away was this incredible sensitivity toward animals, all animals. I mean, I've always loved cats, and when I found Owie, I became involved in cat rescue, but that never generalized for me to all animals. After Owie passed away, it was like I saw his face everywhere on every animal. And one of my clients, one of my social media clients, is a vegan stylist. And I manage her Pinterest page. And I don't know if you know, but what vegan means is cruelty-free. Leather is made by taking the hides off of animals, and there's a lot of ugly business that goes on behind the scenes of the beauty industry. It's how things get made in the beauty and cosmetics and fashion industry. And in the course of seeing some of the images on her Pinterest page, particularly the one, how and why to be a vegan, which means someone who does not eat meat or dairy or any product that comes from animals. After seeing those images, they completely threw me into a new direction in my life, where I realized that I no longer felt comfortable continuing to eat meat. And true to my nature of being, very, very radical and black and white and being very quick to make change when I'm ready, I just went cold turkey and I stopped eating meat and fish and poultry and all that sort of stuff. And it's probably been about 3 months or so. And I'm very comfortable with my decision. And it's been very much of a learning process in that trying to figure out what to eat, how to make it taste good, and just rediscovering food in a whole new way. But my point is that for me in particular, this was the right next step. It felt good to me in my heart because because it was something that I could actively do that was like in memory or in honor of OE. And it was like an effort for me to reach out and protect other animals. Yeah, this is emotional. And it also feels very good in my body not to have all of that, animal fat weighing me down. And let me tell you, if anybody would have told me over 3 months ago when I was still eating meat to stop eating meat, I'd want to punch them in the face. So I want you to know that I'm not coming at you like a zealot trying to convert you. It's not that at all. This is not a message telling you that you should or shouldn't do something. It's a message that's telling you, listen to your heart. Listen to what feels right to you. Watch for the signs that are going on in your life and notice where they're pointing you to. For me, the signs that occurred over the past year gradually pointed me to listening more closely to myself, to speaking up more, to being more, to confronting, to being more comfortable with confrontation. A big thing that was huge for me was becoming comfortable being uncomfortable, making it okay to be awkward, to have awkward conversations, to look stupid, to admit when I needed help, to stand up for myself if somebody, said something that rankled me, or just in general, to be more respectful of me, body, mind, and spirit. So the message that I want to share with you is think about something that you could do based on the signs that you've been seeing, the way that your life has been pointing you, the direction. Think about something that you can do for yourself that feels good, body, mind, and spirit. Have a great day. Bye.